and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Good evening. Welcome to another virtual big room in the CD 929 FM studios. I'm Randy Malloy, your host, and tonight I am dressed as the rock and roll Randy in honor of our performance tonight. Tonight we have a very special guest, and you may not know who she is because when you hear the name, you're going to go, we don't know that person's name. But she is a consummate rock star, and she knew the difference between gaff tape and duct tape. So right there, that put her way, way, way up in my book of coolness. So let's go ahead and say hello to our person tonight. But remember, like and subscribe, little buttons down here. That way you get introduced when next ones come. Tonight we have Caroline Louise.
Good evening.
Good evening. So exactly who is Caroline Louise? That's what we want to know. Tell us who you are, Caroline Louise.
Well, step one, individual. I am Caroline Louise of the band Souther.
There it is. See, that.
Is that the buzzword?
This is the buzzword. There you go.
Critical piece of information?
Critical piece of information. So what's going on? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm
Good.
doing great. Yeah, you know, living large in the midst of the calmest year to date on human recorded history. It's been a breeze.
It's been a breeze. Yes, I too am living a breezy lifestyle right now.
It's pivoting and pirouetting.
It's right. Yes, pirouetting. We did that. I could try and do the pirouette for you now, but I'd probably knock stuff over and break things. Cameras would go,
don't do that.
akimbo and everything. So what have you been doing in this time of ease?
In this time of ease, I will say I've spent a great deal of time outside. I've done a lot of bike riding, a lot of just general gallivanting, some lighting things on fire, cooking. I have done
Stop. Reverse. What things are you lighting on fire?
bonfires, wood, normal things. Nothing illegal.
I'm just curious.
Snakes.
I wasn't thinking illegal, but I was just like, what are you lighting on fire?
Yeah, no, I mean the rest of it's probably not NSFW, NSFR.
Right.
So we'll keep it out of the picture.
All right. Fair enough.
Working on some new music. I've been fortunate to have played a couple of shows around here, which is pretty much keeping me hanging on in the easy year of, simple decisions and clarity.
Right. I remember you did a couple of shows. You did one down south a little bit. It was a farm show.
Rockmill?
Rockmill, right?
Rockmill, yeah. That was awesome. That was probably the very last, fairly warm outside situation that happened around here, I think. I feel very fortunate. That was how many months ago now?
I keep thinking it's
3?
March. When people tell me it's Christmas,
Dude,
I'm
it
like,
is so far from March. It's so far from March.
I don't believe
March is just like a mirage at this point. It's just like a little oasis that you see when you're hallucinating from dehydration in the middle of the desert. That's
Actually,
pretty dismal. I'm sorry, that might not be
closer
accurate.
to March than we are to not closer to March at this point.
All right, well, I'll have to take your word for it. I'm delusional over here in the desert.
All right, so writing new music. Do you have stuff out? Where can people find it? Where's your music at? What's going on?
So I would say I'm probably a solid 85% of the way through a solo EP that I'm really excited about. I don't have a release date for that yet because I'm gonna make it really cool and I want people to be able to be at it. So whenever that whole situation figures itself out, you'll hear more about it. So nothing out now aside from the normal Souther stuff that you can find on all streaming platforms. Souther.band.
There it is.
There it is.
Any other things you want to say before we get underway?
Is there a camera that I should look at to gaze longingly into the eyes of my audience?
Well, you can look toward me because I have a camera. You can look stage right where Josh has a camera. See, over there?
Okay, so they all work.
They're all working.
They all lead to the
You
ocean?
can look in the middle. You can look right there.
Okay.
You can look back toward me.
All right. I just want to make sure that I can really give them the full effect here.
Well, we'll go ahead and when we see you looking at one of the cameras, we'll switch that camera so that we're getting your gaze.
Perfect. Perfect. You want to hear some music now?
Let's hear some music.
All right. So this is the one. This is the one they played first. I tried to teach myself to live without all that once held me. But the absence of all of those vices grew so heavy that I gave in to them all at once. I've done my best to be honest about the most important things, as if it's even worth a damn when no one's honest with me. Now if I could just take my time, I'd give it all back to the fertile ground from which it came. So long, but the years go by so quickly now. I'm doing all I can do. Is it enough? And for how long can I ask this of myself before there'll be trouble no more? Thank you. When the world turns the color of a shed cicada's skin, my body gets real slow. Time I've spent here wasted, just waiting on my peace to come. Now I can see my fate in 3 different dimensions. I'm in love, I'm free, or I'm dead in a gutter from a lack of sleep. My very soul forgot in the name of all things safe and warm, or the eerie call of a wind chime in the night crying, never stop moving on. But oh, na na na, tell my mother I'm sorry for the trouble I caused, and kindly remind her that she isn't the reason I'm condemned to carry this cross. Oh, na na na, tell my father I'm sorry for the mess I'm in. It was never my intention to crawl under the crazy he was hiding inside of him. So make it personal, but not too personal. Just give them what they want and honey, maybe they'll set you free. It's nothing personal, it's just I think that we become something that we never meant to be. And it goes whiskey, whiskey, rinse and repeat. Oh, whiskey, nobody's worried about me. I said whiskey, whiskey, rinse and repeat. Ain't got nobody worried about me. Oh, na na na, tell my mother I'm sorry for the trouble I caused, and kindly remind her that she isn't the reason I'm condemned to carry this cross. Oh, na na na, tell my father I'm sorry for the mess I'm in. It was never my intention to crawl under the crazy he was hiding inside of him. Na 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 na, oh, na 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 na, oh, na 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 na. Oh, na na na, tell my mother I'm sorry for the trouble I caused, and kindly remind her that she isn't the reason I'm condemned to carry this cross. Well, tell my father that I'm sorry for the shape I'm in. It was never my intention to crawl under the crazy he was hiding inside of him. Oh, now. Thank you. A round of applause. Man, these shows are really really so funny in so many ways. They're wonderful, but like it's because the magic, you gotta invent the magic. You gotta bring your own magic. So I suppose we'll slow it down just a little bit, 'cause I'm sure everyone's been drinking, since that's all you can do now. You didn't hear that from me, and you didn't hear that. The song is called Careless. These days so foolish I've been to let you toe the line. You look so tired, oh baby, you're so tired. So hold me close for one more night, lock the door and kill the lights. And when you go, don't say goodbye, just leave me where I lie. And please, oh darling, darling, don't you come back to me. I'll beg and plead, my darling, darling, don't you come back to me. Don't you come back to me. I'm sorry, baby, you were so kind. It hurt something awful when we died. Don't call me now, I need some time to remember I'm alive. 'Cause you're the one that I'd hoped to find, but you're on your your own time. And baby, so am I. So please, oh darling, darling, don't you come back to me. I'll beg and plead, but darling, darling, don't you come back to me. Oh, I was so careless with you, honey. Oh, but you were so careful with me, dear. Oh, I'm no good for you, honey. But you were so good to me, dear. Please, oh darling, darling, don't you come back to me. I'm begging out, please, but darling, don't you ever come back to me. Please, oh darling, darling, don't you come back to me. I'm begging, please, but don't you ever, ever come back to me. Don't you come back to me. Thank you. Would you like to hear a terribly out of season song now? Should tune this guitar first. How is everyone doing out there? Yeah, thanks for that round of applause. I appreciate you. I know you're out there. What kind of snacks are you eating? Don't tempt me. This song is called Golden Hour. It's about summertime and happiness. Golden hour, faded leather couch, searching for something else to dream about. Spend all my afternoons wishing that I was somewhere, anywhere else. It's Topo Chico and pineapple gum to keep you squirming under my thumb. Skin sticky and the dust won't settle for nothing, nothing. As the summer sun is sinking lower, we're only getting older, love. Everybody's gotta find their own way somehow. So why don't we just go high, high, high. I'll stash my records in my parents' house, and we'll steal away without a sound. Somehow I always find a way to keep them feeling let down. We'll just let them down. Learning quickly not to misbehave. If there's any hope for a brighter day. But if I want it, God, I want it all. Come quickly, quickly now. As the summer sun is sinking lower, we're only getting older, love. Everybody's gotta find their own way somehow. So why don't we just go high? Couldn't ask for a tougher sell. If we don't show it, they can never tell. Sleeper sofa panic under Patrick Appalachian door queen. As the summer sun is sinking lower, we're only getting older, love. Well, everybody's gotta find their own way somehow. And I've got half a mind telling me hold tight. The other side's seen this before. It's just another reason I can't stand this old place anymore. So why don't we just go? Thank you. This song is for Jen Lynch. Imagine for a moment that we're running out of time. Would I be the one you'd faint it all to walk beside? Don't shrug your shoulders, honey, and don't you lie to me. 'Cause you and I both know that this is nothing more than what it seems. But if I might, and you might, could we maybe together? If I might, and you might, could we just? If I might, and you might, and we found a way to get along. If I might, and you might, could we just? If I had thought for a second that we were unmistakable, I surely would have given a little more, yeah. I'd have walked for miles if I'd been given half the chance, of which I'd have surely squandered every inch. But if I might, and you might, could we maybe together? If I might, and you might, could we just? If I might, and you might, and we found our way to get along. If I might, and you might, could we just? Everybody's gotta love somebody sometime. It's a pill that's getting harder to swallow. No, I'm not the only one, and I understand that the point was never to have to, so I'm gonna have to just give it a little time. If I might, you might, could we maybe together now? If I might, you might, oh, couldn't we just? If I might, you might, love, could we give it a try? If I might, and you might. song is called Miles. I don't know if two mights equal a maybe, but if they do, I coined it. I coined that phrase. Man, somebody just laugh at my jokes.
Woo!
Thank you. All right, you want to hear a couple more? Woo! Yeah. No, this is great. Seriously, to all the venues and groups of people that are facilitating these things right now, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you. We need a platform. We need this opportunity to connect. We need this opportunity to interface with this great thing that we can do called art. It's gonna be more important in the next 3 months than like maybe ever in our lives as human beings. So, I just am very thankful to 92.9 FM for giving me one shot at this. And I mean, shout out to them for like pulling through again. What an epic thing. I love you guys. I love y'all. This is a tune called Honey. The big joke is if you don't have a honey, get a beer. It's a big joke. Love is easy. It's the living that's strange. We wander around looking for the empty space. We paint the walls of our bedrooms with the colors of our names. We get bored and toy with ourselves, 'cause it's all just a dream. Oh, honey, honey, tell me that you know that the way it is not the way it goes. That what once I lost might someday be found somewhere inside of me, and that everything gets smaller as you grow. Oh, honey, honey, tell me what you know. All the things that I love, I can carry on my shoulders. But if I move too quickly, something might fall. So I've constructed an armor of patience and reckless desire. Though despite my attempts, I am still nervous all the time. Oh, honey, honey, tell me that you know that everything I touch is turned to gold. That my heart is safe inside of me, full of all the finest of miseries, and that I don't have to learn to let it go. No, I don't want to learn to let it go. to put my mind at ease, that nothing's ever really up to me. Thank you. Well, so we only have a few songs left. I'm going to take a drink of water here. Very refreshing. I'm going to play a new song. I've played it before, but it's one of the ones I've been working on pretty diligently since the start of this whole situation. And you'll hear it soon. It'll sound way different than this, because I am a mere mortal with one guitar. It's called Silence, and you might like it. I should bear witness, let it wash all over me, fix my eyes to the morning, and hold the light to what I see. You know I've been in the movies, I've been in all those big machines, and I've been pretending to live in a world as cruel as me. Now I think I can fix this. I've got the number on the screen. I made a couple adjustments to make it easier to breathe. So don't you look at the panic, just to watch your walking feet and let it be, let it be, let it be. And show me how to live in the silence. Where is all the light? I can't find it. I'm looking, but there's no sign of life here that I can't see. There is a God in the mirror, someone I used to be. She only comes when I feed her, a prisoner to need, and I could never believe her. But it's never up to me, and so I let it be, let it be, I let it be. Oh, show me how to live in this silence. Where is all the light? I can't find it. I'm looking, but there's no sign of life here that I can't see. There was a whisper, there was a warning, with stillness laid before me. And how long have I been in this silence? Where is all the light? I can't find it. I'm looking, but there's no sign of life here that I can't see. Oh, how long have I been in this silence? Where is all the light? I can't find it. No, no, I'm looking, but there's no sign of life here that I can't see. Thank you. All right, I've got about two more. 2 more?
Two.
All right, let's group for like 1 second. Let me just tune this. I was joking earlier about how this guitar is really a migratory bird. By that I mean it doesn't like cold weather. The song is called Childish. You said you wouldn't give any more than you did, that you couldn't forgive me, but I'm not convinced, 'cause I am hopeless, hopeless and devoted. All I need to know is that I'm wearing you down. 'Cause it's childish, so childish, the way that I feel for you. You were the fire that I just wanna be closer to. Don't you ever stop calling my name, 'cause you're the only reason I stay. And the only way I'll ever get back home. I don't know why I'm so impulsive, no control of my emotions, and I just wanna hold you. Oh, and I want you to know that I'm a liar, a thief, a tempest in the mire. I'm just panic and desire, and I'm not letting you go, no, baby. 'Cause it's childish, so childish, the way that I feel for you. You're the fire that I just wanna be closer to. Don't you ever stop calling my name, 'cause you're the only reason I stay. And the only way I'll ever get back home. Just keep on calling my name. Just keep on calling calling my name. Just keep on calling my name. Just keep on calling my name. 'Cause it's childish, so childish, the way that I feel for you. You were the fire that I just wanna be closer to. Don't you ever stop calling my name, 'cause you're the only reason I stay, and the only way I'll ever get back home. Thank you. All right, everybody. We've reached the end of our show, I think. Is that the time? I forgot my wristwatch. Closing remarks. I would like to thank everyone who's tuning in tonight. There are a lot of things to look at on the internet. There are a lot of them. Some of them are really good. Most of them are mediocre, and some of them are terrible. I don't know where this necessarily falls in the gamut, but nevertheless, I appreciate your time and attention. I encourage you all to be good to one another and hug those that you are isolating with, if that's what you're doing. Hopefully that's what you're doing. Drink lots of water. Get the sunshine when you can. Sit in the window. Books are cool. Hit me up for podcast recommendations. Thank you, Randy, and everybody at CD 92.9. That still feels weird to say out of my mouth. Got it. Last song. It's called Real Love, also new. Thank you again. Here we stand, and here we lie. Our eyelids, all we have to hide behind. And I can't know yours, and you can't know mine. But we're both as sure, and we're both as blind to the years and years and years as they go by. I know that I should tell you one more time. I'm always in a rush. I don't wanna get stuck on a bad idea or something that I can't touch. And I wish that I could promise you, dear, that I could stay in here, but I don't think I'll make it another year. But baby, baby, please, won't you make a little space for me? Won't you leave a little space for me? Won't you let me call you home someday? It's a rare bit of luck that we happen to us. And I don't know what you see when you're looking at me. Some days I'm sure it can't be all that much. But I try, try to make it easier to want me. No, I ain't at the time, and I ain't have a dime or a penny to give a heads up. But baby, baby, please, won't you make a little space for me? Won't you save a little space for me? Won't you let me call you home? There's a world that I've got to see, and somebody I've got to be, but you're the only one I need, and I'm looking for a real love. And I've been running around my whole life, making my own kind of truth. If I found a little here by your side, would you let me spend a little time with you? I never call it a muscle. It's always sort of a dream, or the cause, or the cure for some disease. But I hold you in my neck and in my lower back, with my arms and my wrists and my shoulders all pulled back. So won't you dig your fingers deep down into my spine and tell me that you want me just one more time. Baby, baby, please, won't you make a little space for me? Won't you save a little space for me? Won't you let me call you home? Honey, into it. A real love. Thank you.
All right, that was awesome.
Thank you.
That was beyond awesome, actually. Yeah, that was amazing. Wow. So yeah, the whole live thing, you solo. You can do that again, more and more. That was beautiful. I mean, haunting. Your voice sounds great.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank you. It's an easier load-in, too.
I really, really like that.
Well, I'm glad. It definitely feels different. You got to make more noise, you know?
But you did good. I mean,
Thanks.
that was good noise.
Thanks.
I mean, you know, without a lot of other stuff in the background, your vocals really come through, and you have a very haunting voice. It's really beautiful.
Thank you.
Love that. I've not seen the Caroline show before, so I really like that.
Oh, well, I'm glad I sold you on it, because you're Mr. Rock and Roll guy, and this was definitely a lot more feelings than it was rock and roll. But I guess those things can get along, right?
No, that was, look, that gave me the feels.
Excellent. That's my job.
That gave me the rock and roll feels. I love that.
Wonderful.
That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Anytime. I got nothing going on, so.
Well, you can come back with your band and play. I think we have that scheduled somewhere.
Somewhere, I'm sure. In the future, whenever the future happens.
Right. Well, we'll get in touch with Grayson. He'll schedule it.
My guy.
He'll make that happen. So, well, thank you. That was beautiful. And I enjoyed it thoroughly. And I think the audience liked it too. Lots of great comments.
We got good comments. I wish I could see the comments. That's all I want.
Well,
Can we get a little teleprompter next time?
When I end the stream, I won't close it. You'll be able to see the comments. Yes. It'll be okay.
I gotta see
where
my
the band's watching,
I gotta see where my mom tuned in.
Your mom.
I think she's Christmas shopping, so she probably was late.
So she probably tuned in somewhere.
Hopefully.
So, well, that was beautiful. So, absolutely stunning, wonderful.
Thank
Caroline Louise, ladies and gentlemen, or Carly of Souther for the people that don't know her as Caroline Louise.
FKA.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying. Please remember, like, subscribe, that little button down there. Obviously, we're getting close to the end of the year here. I think this is our last stream before the end of the year. No, we still have more. Okay, so I don't know. See, just tell me to shut up. I just, they just point me over here and say push buttons and do those things. So there's still more to come this year before the end of the year. So, again, if you like and subscribe, you get that little alert that tells you when the shows are coming, so please do. I have been your host, Randy Malloy. Again, thank you to Knox for our wonderful sound. Thank you to Josh for making sure that the camera operator is working good over there. Connor for making sure that all of the technical things get done properly. Like, we had really good feed lately, so that's great. Grayson for the comments. We want to thank our sponsor, G&J Pepsi here in Columbus, because without them helping support this, who knows what the heck we'd all be doing, because, someone has to pay for this crap. I don't have the money. And thanks to all you for keeping us doing this for 30 years. Peace. As Grayson always says, be good to each other.